Fun fact, Nicole's side of the bed stays completely made the whole time when she's not here. I sleep on my side, it's the only part that gets messed up. Last night, the first night of my weekend of solitude, was a success. Nicole and Maddie made it safely to Valdez, and I installed a stereo in my car, got the house cleaned, did all the laundry, I did the dishes, I did a bunch of filing and kind of like home admin stuff that I needed to get taken care of. Watched the baseball game. The Yankees made it very exciting at the end, but as we do every other day, we lost. Anyway, today's going to be a great day, and I'm glad to have you with me. My plan is to go grab some breakfast and then come back to the house and crank out some of the work that I want to do, because I feel like the couch, I think Nicole would agree with this, the couch has some gravity. Like once you get on the couch, it's a lot easier to stay on the couch. So I'm going to crank out some work, do some stuff I want to do, and then later I can just not have to do anything and just watch baseball, watch a movie, do whatever I want to do. But work first, play second. I think it's easy for people to have a romantic view of what it means to own your own business or to be your own boss. And we like to talk about the parts where you get to make your own hours or get to choose the work you want to do, where you get to have choice and agency and you get to make your own decisions, right? And it's great. It really is great. There is a lot that is wonderful about it. But what they don't tell you, what people don't generally talk about, is that deciding what you're going to do every day is the blessing and the curse. That the challenge becomes you show up every day and you've got to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. So I show up to work and I've got to make decisions about what the best use of my time is, what the best way to get value out of my time and my expertise is. I've got to figure out what are the things I need to pay attention to, what are the things I need to hire other people to do, and that isn't always easy. And so it strikes me that the parts of our jobs that are difficult are the parts we often lament the most. We talk about, oh, well, this is just hard, and I wish I didn't have to do this, and I wish my boss didn't that, and all these different things. And ultimately, the hard parts, the difficult parts of your job, of the work you do, of the projects you take on, the difficult parts are where the magic is at. Because your ability to do the difficult things separate you from everybody else, right? So if your job was easy, anybody could do your job. It's the fact that there are difficulties, there are challenges, there are things that you sort of wish weren't there that make the work you do valuable. So when I am struggling with how to best use my time on a day when I have no obligations and no one else telling me what to do, the opportunity is to do some great work because I have no other obligations. The challenge is there's no one that's going to call me on it if I goof off all day, right? And it's in that moment when I'm struggling with being disciplined, when I'm recognizing that there are difficult things that I have to overcome, that I recognize the value in what I bring to the table, right? And so the same applies to you as it does to me. The parts of your job that are difficult or challenging, those are the places where you get to demonstrate unique value. Those are the places where, while frustrating, you get to say, this is something I can do that not everyone can do. So I'm having a little breakfast sandwich in my car before I go in to grab a couple items from the grocery store. And this dude here, man, he is clocking me.